This is where I belong. Beneath the clear white blue here, I feel completely new here in the world above. It's like my life was wrong, and somehow now at last I'm in my own skin, up here in the world above. There's so much light here, light and space, the sun so bright here upon my face. It feels so right here, warm as love. Life seems to be somehow calling to me from this strange new world above.
Steady as she goes! Windward ho!
A ship?
I'll tell you a tale of the bottomless blue,
And it's hey to the starboard heave ho!
Brave sailor, beware, 'cause the big ones are brewing.
Mysterious fathoms below, below, from whence wayward westerlies blow, where Triton is king and his mer people sing in mysterious fathoms below.
Isn't this perfection, Grimsby? Out here where the seas meet the skies, surrounded by nothing but water.
Oh yes, simply delightful.
The salt on your skin and the wind in your hair and the waves as they ebb and they flow. We're miles from the shore and guess what? I don't care!
As for me, I'm about to heave ho!
Throw the lie!
I'll sing you a song of the king of the sea, and it's hey to the starboard heave ho! The ruler of all of the oceans is he, in mysterious fathoms below.
Oh, king of the sea, that's nautical nonsense. Nothing but a silly superstition.
The king of the ocean gets angry, and when he gets angry, beware. I'm telling you, lad, when King Triton gets mad, the waves will bump, rock to and fro.
Hold on, good luck, as down you go!
What is that? Do you hear something?
Lord, please, enough seafaring. You've got to get back to court, to honor your father's dying wish and take up his crown.
And suppose I don't want his crown?
You would forsake his kingdom, all his treasure.
Treasure? What? Like this? Who needs it? We drink straight out of the bottle, don't we, boys?
Yeah!
Or this? Not when we have the sun and moon to light our way. Or this? No thanks. I'd rather eat with my bare hands.
You're a prince, sire, not some common sailor.
These men are anything but common. They're free, Grimsby, truly free. They don't have to answer to anyone but the sea. I'd rather be a sailor than a prince any day. This is where I belong. Everything seems more real here. Strange how at home I feel here in the tide's swift flow. And when the pull is strong, I almost think I hear the sea, wild and free, calling me from fathoms below. There it is again.
We ought to head back to shore, Your Majesty.
Oh, indeed we should.
Not while I'm captain. Now, follow that voice to the ends of the earth if we have to.
Aye, aye, Captain.
There's mermaids out there in the bottomless blue, and it's hey to the starboard heave-ho. Watch out for 'em, lad, or you'll go to your ruin in mysterious fathom below.
Why, it's beautiful.
Hey, Ariel, there you are.
Flounder,
Oh, freaky.
what's the matter? Haven't you been to the surface before?
Sure, yeah. Me and the other fish in my school, we come up here all the time.
Is that so?
Yeah, we're not scared of sharks or boats or fishermen. What's a chum bucket? Is that for real?
You are afraid, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm here now, aren't I? With you?
Flounder, you're blushing.
It's sunburn. You get that up here.
Are you flirting with me?
No way, gross. Bleh. But if I was...
Hey, guess what I found today? I saw it floating in the wake of a giant ship.
A treasure?
I'll say, look. Have you ever seen something so amazing in your entire life?
Cool. What is it?
I don't know.
Airspeed check, altitude check, landing gear check, clear the runway. Oh, hello, Ariel.
But I know just who to ask. Scuttle, look what we found.
More human paraphernacular, eh? You've asked the right bird. I happen to be an expert in that very speciality.
Can you tell us what it's for?
Oh, this is rare, redonkulously rare, and in pristine condition.
What? What is it?
It's a dingle hopper.
A dingle hopper?
Commonly used in saloons, yes, of the beauty variety. Humans like to wear their hair in tails, pony, pig, or duck. It's all the same to them. A primp here, a twirl there, and voila! Pop adorable! All thanks to...
The dingle hopper.
Give you $2 sand for it.
Scuttle, no.
Well, I'm telling you, kid, you won't get more than a few clams for it out on the open sea. But I'm prepared to offer.
I'm not selling it, Scuttle. I'm saving it for my collection.
Well, how's about a swap? I got something stupalicious. Museum quality, really. A banded, bulbous snuffblat. Second cousin to the tuba.
It makes music?
Sure thing, kid. I ain't just blowing smoke. It makes music so fantabulous, so absolutely marvacalable.
Music? Oh no, the concert! Oh my gosh, my father's gonna kill me.
The concert was today?
I completely forgot. Come on, Flounder. Thank you, Scuttle.
Of course, sweetie. And change your mind and want to sell, call me first, you hear?
Benevolent merfolk, creatures of the deep. Today marks a special anniversary, for on this fateful day many years ago, I inherited my father's kingdom and banished that sea witch Ursula forever! And so let us celebrate our victory. In honor of the occasion, may I introduce our Master of Ceremonies.
Presenting the court composer, Horatio, Thelonious, Ignatius, Crustaceus, Sebastian.
Morning to y'all!
So, what have you in store?
I got a special song just for the occasion, and it's gonna be performed by none other than your 7 lovely daughters. I wrote this little number for my star pupil.
And who might that be?
Your youngest, Ariel! Such a voice, that child. Notes as clear as ice, pitch as pure as water. Why, I haven't heard such magnificent sound, well,
Since Her Royal Highness, yes. May she rest in peace.
You're gonna be a proud papa. You'll see. If only she'd show up for rehearsals once in a while.
Let the merriment begin.
We are the daughters of Triton, great father who loves us and named us well. Aquata, Andrina, Atina, Adela, and Ariel. In concert we hope to enlighten the hearts of the merfolk with music swell. Aquata, Andrina, Arista, Atina, Adela, Alana. And then there is the youngest in her musical debut, our seventh little sister, we're presenting her to you. To sing a song Sebastian wrote, her voice is like a bell. It's our sister, Ariel.
Run it back.
Sister Ariel.
Not again, child!
Ariel! Where in the name of Poseidon has that sister of yours gone?
Apologies, sire, but that girl, she's gonna be the death of me, swimming when she should be singing.
If I'd had this solo, this would have never have happened.
That girl is angling for trouble.
I say, give her the hook.
Fish puns? Are we better than that?
Honestly, Daddy, you let Ariel get away with everything.
Now, I love all my daughters equally.
Oh, please, Daddy, that Antra's as canned as tuna and twice as oily. Arista's prettier than Ariel. Andrina's smarter. Alana's sweeter. Atina's older. And Adela... Well, let's face it, Daddy, you're the only male attention that Adela is ever going to get.
That is uncalled for.
Hey! What do you have that Ariel doesn't?
Naked ambition and a willingness to kill.
All right, that's enough. One son, Sebastian. Was that too much to ask for?
Please, sire, don't go pointing your pappy's trident at me.
Sorry.
You might go whipping up a hurricane by mistake.
Well, look what the catfish dragged in.
Daddy, forgive me. I'm so sorry.
Ariel, young lady.
I just forgot. That's all.
Because of your careless behavior.
Careless and reckless behavior.
The entire performance was postponed.
Ruined, completely destroyed. This concert was to be the pinnacle of my distinguished career. Now, thanks to you, I'm the laughing stock of the whole kingdom.
We gave up a date with a whale of a guy. I don't sing backup for anyone.
Mama loved me best, but now she's gone.
Rude. You went there? Girl, I don't fight you, Adela. You want that? You want that?
Do you mind? Ariel, please. You've been given such a gift.
I know. My mother's voice.
It's a wondrous talent, one that requires great stewardship and care. So please, Ariel, for her memory's sake.
I will, Daddy, I promise.
It wasn't even Ariel's fault. That know-it-all seagull started going on and on.
Seagull? Seagull? You adopted a surface again?
Nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians, one of those humans.
Daddy, they're not barbarians.
They're treacherous. They're traps and they're harpoons and they're... Like it or not, Ariel, you are my youngest. You are my baby, and I worry about you the most.
But I'm old enough to look after myself.
As long as you live under my reef, you will obey my rules.
If you would just listen to me for
That
once.
is the last time that you go swimming up to the surface. Understood?
You're so unfair.
Heaven help me. She's willful and strong. Stubborn as a barnacle.
Teenagers, give them an inch and they swim all over you.
I can govern a whole kingdom, and yet I have no control over my daughter. I was too harsh. She'll learn to fear me. I don't want that for her. She needs her mother, Sebastian. So do I. If only she were here, she'd know just what to say. She'd firmly and yet gently help the girl to find her way. She'd know what to forbid and what we must allow. She'd have the strength and patience that I lack somehow. Oh, what I would give to have her back right.
Now, sire, it's difficult, sure, but you got to toughen up, not to melt down, for Ariel's sake. I'm telling you, that child needs constant supervision. Someone to watch over her and keep her out of trouble.
That is not a bad idea. She needs someone to safeguard her every move.
Her every dog paddle.
Her every side stroke.
Her every dive.
And you are just the crab to do it.
What?
You heard me. From now on, Ariel is your responsibility.
Mine, but your majesty, she's a clever mermaid. I'm just a crustacean. Surely you ought to pick someone higher on the evolutionary scale.
Oh, mistress of the deep.
Oh, beauty of the brine.
You should have seen it. All those merfolk singing Triton's praises and cursing your name.
Declaring a national holiday.
Holiday, my blowhole. It's the day my brother Triton got greedy, that's all. The day he stole my half of the kingdom.
To think, your very own flesh and blood.
And he double-crossed you.
His own sister.
Casting you into exile, banishing you to a life of shame and unceasing solitude.
Into the shadowy depths of a serpentine sea.
All right, don't blow your fuses, ladies. It should have been mine, all mine. When I was a kid, a squirmy little squid, I was number 7, born of 7 little girls, 7 little pearls, pretty as could be, perfect to a T, all except for me. Ugly as a slug, hideous to hug. Daddy found me loathsome and disgusting, I could tell. They all got adored, I just got ignored. Plus, to ease his guilt, a magic shell used to belong to my papa Poseidon, full of lethal hexes and spells. The perfect gift for a spurned, dangerously unstable child. Most of all, Daddy loved one sister, so feminine, so fresh, so fine. I would watch as he hugged and kissed her, and I hated her guts from the bottom of mine. Daddy's little angel, Daddy's little sweet, such a little frilly femme. She was seaweed and spice and everything nice, and I dreamed and I schemed how to put her on ice. Daddy's little angel, how could I compete with a girl so heaven sent? Just one spell from the shell and back to heaven she went. Next, what did I do? Daughter number 2, flung her in a whirlpool where I left her spinning round. Daughters 3 and 4, washed up on the shore. Sadly, 5 and 6 were never found. But it didn't make my father love me.
Aww.
But it didn't bring me down, oh no.
No.
It was sad though when Dad caught that rare and very lethal flirt.
So true.
For you, with
no sisters in the line above me. I inherited the whole dang show. Was it fun? Oh, it's so much fun. I forgot that my dad also had an additional tot. Yes, a son, still age 1, but I figured, so what? Till that snot-nosed little baby grew and grew. He grew into you know who. Triton, a male heir. As soon as he came of age, he stole everything from me. Every ocean, every lake, every pond, every puddle. And so, my dear Flotsam and Jetsam, it's time I took revenge. Revenge on what he loves most. For now he has a child, sweet,
Rather wild.
and she has him wrapped around her flimsy little fin. She will be our in. She'll be what we use. Beatty can't refuse. There's no way we'll lose.
Daddy's little angel.
Daddy's little pet. Daddy's little priceless gem.
So sassy. So smart. The key to his heart.
Ruin her as it were. It'll rip him apart.
Yes,
Daddy's little angel. She's the one to get.
Now just take it from a pro.
Oh, just get Daddy's little angel. Trust me, ladies, I know.
Daddy's little angel.
Yes, indeedy, I know.
Daddy's little angel.
Trust me, ladies.
La 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 la.
I know.
La 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 la.
Ariel!
He doesn't understand me. He doesn't even try. I've never felt at home here.
Well, home's with your family, isn't it?
What if home isn't the place that you were born? What if it's a place that you have to discover for yourself?
Well, I'd miss you if you were gone.
You would?
Not in a dopey way. Not in a crazy, hopeless, I'm so in love, but she doesn't know I'm alive kind of way. Not like that at all. I gotta go.
Flounder, you're very sweet. Daddy's never even met a human, yet he still thinks the worst of them. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be so bad.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what do you call 'em? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day betcha on land they understand that they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask 'em my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore up above? Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that world.
Tell me, child, you got trouble in the mind?
Sebastian,
What is all this?
just a few knickknacks I've collected, that's all.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself if your poor father knew about this place.
You're not going to tell him, are you? Oh, please, Sebastian, he'd never understand.
Listen to me, Ariel, for my sake as well as your own. It's time you kept your mind on your music. From now on, you'll have voice lessons every day, and perhaps take up an instrument, something ladylike. The harp, maybe.
A ship.
Why, sure. A nice harp made out of driftwood and decorated with mother of pearl. Ariel? Hello? Somebody's got to nail that girl's fins to the floor. Ariel!
Stow the mainsail, batten the hatches.
I don't want to be king.
I swore an oath to your father on his deathbed that I'd turn you from an errant roustabout into a proper royal, so you're worthy to fill his shoes.
Now you're making me queasy.
And that's not all. I promised I'd have you married by your next birthday.
Married?
Oh, yes, our kingdom needs a queen.
Have you ever tried to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. Their crinolines get caught in the rigging, and some of them can't even swim.
Oh, swim, sire, is that a prerequisite?
Sure. If we go sailing, where am I to find her, Grimsby? A girl who's as carefree and alive as the sea itself. Where?
Well, what do you know?
Be quiet, Scuttle, they'll hear you.
Oh, I got you. We're being intrepidatious.
It's too much to hope for, isn't it? Somewhere out there, a girl who's a match for a guy like me.
Perhaps you're not looking hard enough.
I've never seen a human this close before.
Me neither.
Thought you were an expert.
On their stuff, sure. But egads, the sight of them, horrible. That square jaw, those broad shoulders, 2 eyeballs the same color, no variety.
I don't know. I think he's really handsome.
You do?
Trust me, Grimsby. When I come across the girl of my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning.
Hurricanes are coming. King Triton must be angry and...
Batten the hatches and everyone below deck, and quickly!
Eric, take the wheel.
Whoa, the atmospherical's going haywire.
Careful, Scuttle! Watch out!
Secure the rigging.
Good heavens!
Don't worry, Grimsby. I'll get you home safely.
Man overboard!
Eric! Eric!
Was it too late? It's hard to say. Oh, I can't make out a heartbeat.
No, look. He's breathing. Oh, Scuttle. Just look at him. He's so beautiful. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me? Where would we walk? Where would we run if we could stay all day in the sun? Just you and me, and I could be part of your world.
Prince Eric! Ahoy! Somebody! Anyone!
On your way, kid, before we're divulged.
You get away, you filthy bird! Oh, Prince Eric, oh, Eric. Oh, you just adore making my pulse race, don't you?
A girl rescued me. She pulled me right out of the surf and she was singing.
Oh, yes. You took a terrible tumble, my dear boy.
That voice, I can't get it out of my head.
It's the sound of the sea, that's all.
No, I'll prove it to you. I'll find her and I'll thank her for saving my life.
You must come with me. A night of sleep and you'll be as good as new.
Please, you have to believe me.
Oh, you've heard too many tall tales,
No,
boy.
she was real.
Of course she was as real as a siren or a mermaid on the rock.
I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see. Someday I'll be part of your world.
Ariel's working my last nerve, acting like a big fish in a small pond. Swimming upstream when everybody else is swimming down.
If you ask me, it's because she's a Pisces.
No question about it, she sure is acting fishy lately. She's dizzy and she's dreamy, her head's up in the foam. Her eyes have gone all gleamy, it's like there's no one home.
She floats away the days, moping on the coastal shelf.
You ask her where she's going, she giggles like a fool.
She barely sticks a toe in down at the tidal pool.
It's more than just a face it. She's just not herself.
Is she ill or insane? Is it water on the brain? What has got her bothered so?
It's the meds!
It's the flu! Gosh, I wish we had a clue.
Oh wait, oh dear, good grief, it's clear she's in love. She's in love. Pounding hearts, ringing bells. Look, I think she's even wearing brand new shoes. She's in love. She's in love. Marry me, Lord above. Got to be, she's in love.
Hey, Flounder, have you noticed anything weird about you-know-who?
You mean Ariel? I'll say. She acts like she don't see me. She doesn't even speak. She treats me like sashimi left over from last week. You see her late at night, tossing in her ocean bed.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
She's moody as a snapper, oblivious as rocks. You swim right up a tapper. She lays there like a locks. As sure as dogfish bites, something's made her lose her head.
She has lost her head.
And she sighs and she swoons and she's humming little tunes.
Even has a sort of glow.
What on earth could it be?
Any hammerhead can see that sign, that glow, that swoon.
Oh no, she's in love.
She's flipped and never fails.
She's in love.
Beneath her
swish.
Well, don't you wonder who's the lucky seafood dish?
She's in love.
She's found a deep sea home.
She's in love.
And now she's as good as some.
See her blush, see her grin. Got to be love. Ariel and someone swimming in the sea. K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
Cheeks could not much finger.
It's clear as H2O.
She's caught, hooked, line, and sinker. Crushed out, switched on, worked up, far gone.
Knocked down,
Hard hit.
in deep, that's it.
She's in love.
She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Plain to see.
Plain to see.
No mistakes.
No mistakes.
Look at those moonbeams in
Look at
her
those
way.
moonbeams.
Obvious what they must be symptoms of. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Yeah, yeah.
Ariel! Oh, Ariel! That sister of yours is as slippery as an eel. Where has she swum off to now? I got to find her before Daddy goes looking.
Good luck. She's in La La Land. That girl has fallen head over tails in love.
In love? Ariel?
Come on, Flounder. Who's the lucky merman?
Gee, I don't know. I didn't even know it was love until the second chorus.
But you know her better than anybody. You follow her everywhere.
Not anymore. Not since she started chasing after humans.
Humans? I hope and pray you didn't just say humans.
Oh.
And this new love of hers, don't tell me.
Then don't ask me.
He's one of them!
A real human, the two-legged kind. Daddy's gonna be ripped. Dating outside her species.
Thanks, Flounder. You're a regular angel fish.
Water all around you, child, and you still got to play with fire.
Where did she go? Where can she be? When will she come again? Calling to me, calling to me, calling to me. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the shimmer of the wind upon the water. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the glimmer of the sunlight on the sea. Somewhere there's a girl who's like a swell of endless music. Somewhere she is singing and her song is meant for me. And her voice, it's sweet as angels sighing. And her voice, it's warm as summer sky. And that sound, it haunts my dreams and spins me round until it seems I'm flying. Her voice.
My lord, please, you've been scouring the sea for weeks now, and, well, to what end?
I vowed to find her, and I will.
I've a better idea. On the eve of your 21st birthday, we'll host a magnificent celebration. Countless eligible young women from far and wide will come
I
to...
knew it!
Sing for you, sire.
What?
Yes, what better way to find that mysterious voice, a contest. Why, we'll have you married by sunset on that very day, just as your father decreed.
Yes. Well, yes, that's how we'll find her.
Yes, indeed we shall. You have my word, Eric.
She's out there somewhere. I just know it. I can sense her laughter in the ripple of the waves against the shoreline. I can see her smiling in the moonlight as it settles on the sand. I can feel her waiting just beyond the pale horizon, singing out a melody too lovely to withstand. And her voice, it's there as dusk is falling. And her voice, it's there as dawn steals by. Pure and bright, it's always near, all day, all night, and still I hear it calling. Her voice. Strange as a dream, real as the sea. If you can hear me now, come set me free. Come set me free.
Child, there you are. A human? You fell in love with a human?
I didn't choose it, it just happened.
Oh, child.
I thought maybe, just maybe you'd be happy for me.
Happy for you. Happy because you're gone plumb crazy now? Child, you got to get your head out of the clouds and back in the water where it belongs.
But I don't belong here. I never did. I don't fit in as hard as I try. If only I could be up there instead, walking on the very same ground he is, breathing the very same air.
Down here is your home. The human world, it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there.
You're wrong, I swear.
Believe me, child, it's true. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around ya, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround ya. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away, while we devoting full time to floating under the sea. Down here all the fish is happy as up through the waves they roll.
The fish on the land ain't happy, they sad 'cause they in the bowl.
But the fish in the bowl is lucky, they in for the worst of fate.
One day when the boss gets hungry,
Guess who gonna be on the plate? Oh, under the sea,
Under the sea,
under the sea.
under the sea,
Nobody beat us, fry us, and eat us in fricassee.
under the sea,
We want the land folk love to cook. Under the sea, we all know. We got no troubles. Life is the bubbles under the sea.
bubbles under the sea, under the sea,
Under the sea.
under the sea,
Since life is sweet here, we got the beat here naturally.
under the sea,
even the sturgeon and the ray. Hey! The urging start to play. We got the spirit, you got to hear it under the sea. The newt played the flute, the carp played the harp, the plates played the bass, and they sounded sharp. The bass played the brass, the chub played top. The fluke is the Duke of Soul. The ray he can play the leads on the strings. The trout rocking up, the blackfish she sings. They know where it's at, and know that love is low. Jam here under the sea. Oh, each little slug here, caught in a rock here under the sea. Oh, each little clam here, know how to jam here. That's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we're in love here, down in the mud here under the sea. Oh, under the sea. Sardine begin the beating, music team. What do they got? Understand? We got a station band. Each little clam here know how to jump here. No, each little slug here caught in a rock here. We got a hot crustacean band here. Each little snail here know how to whale here. That's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we're in luck here, down in the mug here, under the sea, child. That's what I'm talking about. Hello? Ariel?
Where is she, Sebastian? Where?
You just miss her. She slipped away.
To think that she would betray her family this way, that she would turn her back on her own kind.
She can't help it, sire.
I taught her everything that I know, and then she goes out and make a mockery of everything that we hold dear. Where is she?
If only I knew.
She keeps secrets from me, Sebastian, not from you. I'm willing to wager you know where she is. Take me to her.
Okay.
To think this belonged to him once. He held it in his own 2 hands.
Ariel? Is it true? Did you save a human from drowning?
Who told? Which one of you?
I'm sorry, Ariel. I'm nothing but a guppy. Just a lousy guppy.
You get every single solo and it's not fair.
That's enough! Leave us alone. to Sebastian. Well, did you?
I had to rescue the prince.
You had to?
Without me, he would have perished.
He is a human. You are a mermaid.
I can't hate him just because he's different. Perhaps you can, but it's just not in me.
Different? They catch us with their hooks. They spear us with their blades.
They're not all like that.
Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
We don't know that for certain.
Is there any doubt? One day she just goes off on an innocent swim and doesn't return.
You can't prove.
I know that deep down, and it's all I need. Murderers, all of them.
You can't blame all humans for a few wicked ones.
I won't have you building a shrine to them, worshiping their rubbish, the debris that sullies our waters.
Daddy, no.
The totems of their decadence.
Don't, please.
Never again, Ariel. Never again.
Ariel?
He ruined all of my things. My human stuff. If he really truly loved me, then he would never.
Oh, child, it's because he loves you.
Well, he sure has a funny way of showing it. He can break every single treasure I own, but he can't break me.
Yeah, well, you just might go and break his heart into a million pieces.
And you? Some friend you turned out to be. Bringing him here to my secret place?
For your own good, child. I pray you wake up from this madness, and soon you're swimming in some dangerous waters.
If only he would look, if only he could see, could love me as I am instead of how he wished I'd be. He doesn't really care. He doesn't want to know. I hate him. Yes, I hate him. Oh, I hate him so. Oh, what I would give if only I could
Poor child. Poor, sweet child.
She has a very serious problem, hasn't she?
If only
There were something.
we could do.
Who are you two?
Sweet child.
Poor child.
So tragic.
So misunderstood.
Dear child.
Sad child.
Life's looking.
Shall we say?
Not good.
No.
Who will ease her woes and worries?
Who will help her get her man?
Sweet child. Perhaps the sea witch can.
You can't possibly mean Aunt Ursula.
She knows your dream.
Mother says her magic is evil.
She'll grant your prayer.
Please, I have to go.
She'll cast a charm.
A tiny spell.
Why the alarm?
No one will tell.
No one will care.
It's your affair.
Sweet child. Dear child.
Poor child.
Sad child. We'll bring you to her lair right now. That in half a sec, your prince and you are reconciled. Together. Forever.
Take me to her.
Sweet child.
Ariel! Hello? Where'd you go? Ariel, it's me!
Ursula! Ariel!
Oh, mistress of the deep, you've a visitor.
I'm not so sure.
Now, mustn't get cold hints.
Don't be shy, Ariel, darling. It's me, your Auntie Ursula.
I shouldn't be here.
Nonsense. We're family.
Father says you're wicked and hateful.
Yes. But he says the same thing about humans, doesn't he, Snookums? And we both know that's not true, don't we?
Why did he banish you?
The ocean wasn't big enough for the both of us. And now, it seems he's driven you away, too.
He doesn't understand me.
But I do, darling. We're so very alike, you and I. Gals with ambition. Nothing scares a man more, does it? Now, tell dear old auntie everything.
I'm in love with someone. A human.
Yes, this prince fellow. He's quite the catch. The answer is simple. You've got to become human yourself.
Can you help me?
Help you? My dear, sweet child, it's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one left to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True?
Yes.
And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And dear lately, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed, pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor, unfortunate souls, so sad, but true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying, "Spells, Ursula, please," and I help them. Yes, I do. Now, it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake them across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole, I've been a saint. To those poor, unfortunate souls, here's my best offer, babykins. I know a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Now, it's got a little procedural clause, sort of a squid pro quo. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get Princey to kiss you. If you do, you'll stay human forever.
And if I don't?
Nothing drastic, darling, I'm sure. Let me see. Oh, look! Your soul is mine forever, and you're doomed to spend eternity in my watery, hell-soaked lair. Lawyers, don't you just love them? Now, there is one more thing. My fee.
But I don't have anything.
I'm not asking for much, only your voice.
My voice?
Don't worry, darling, I have the perfect place for it. Your grandpappy Poseidon gave his magic trident to your father, but this was his gift pour moi.
Your magic shell.
You've heard about it.
Father says it's the source of all your witchcraft.
Nonsense, darling.
He says you die without it.
Die? That's ridiculous. It's a bauble, a vessel for your voice. Trust me, darling, your vibrato, your legato, even your belt. They'll all be safe and sound in here.
If I give you my voice, how can I ever...
You'll have your looks, your pretty face. And don't underestimate the power of body language. The men up there don't like a lot of blabber. They think a girl who gossips is a bore. Yes, on land it's much preferred for ladies not to say a word. And after all, dear, what is idle prattle for? Come on! They're not all that impressed with conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can.
But they dote and swoon and fawn on a lady who's withdrawn. It's she who holds a tongue who gets a man. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. But I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. It's sad, but true. If you want to cross the bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and sign the scroll. Flotsam, jetsam, now I've got a girls. The boss is on a roll. You poor unfortunate soul.
So how's about it, Cupcake?
If I become human, I'll never see my family again. My sisters, even my father.
Do you want Princey Pooh or not? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes! Yes, I'll do it. Where do I sign?
Not just any ink, darling. Use mine. Beluga, Sevruga, come winds of the Caspian Sea. Larynxus, glossitis, and maxillaryngitis, la voce to me. Now sing your voice over to me. Sing and keep singing. Now swim, 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 swim for your life, human child.
Well, look who got beached. Well, that's something different. No, don't tell me. I'll decipher it for myself. Aha! It's your hairdo. You've been using the dingle hopper.
She's got legs, you idiot! She traded her voice to the sea witch and got legs.
No, not your beautiful pipes.
You see, not a sound.
Oh, kid, it hurts me to say it, but that was a lousy swap.
What would her father say? I'll tell you what he'd say. He'd say he's gonna kill himself a crab. That's what he'd say.
She's got just 3 days.
3 days to what?
The prince fall in love with her.
And to prove it, he's got to kiss her.
Oh, the prince! You want to snare yourself the prince? You gotta learn a graceful way of preambulating.
She'll do no such thing.
Sure she will. Come on now, upsy daisy. What's this? Giving up so soon? That's not like you. You gotta have a little gumption. A can-do kind of attitude. Take it from a gull who knows. Now look at me. You see this face. In terms of beauty, I'm a basket case. And as for style and savoir-faire, well, I guess there ain't a whole lot there yet. Although perhaps it makes no sense. I struck my stuff with lots of confidence. Cause though I lack an awful lot, there is one thing I got. I got positivity. I got positivity. It gives me the zam and the zow and the yoddle-oddle-oddle. That's why I walk with a wiggle in my waddle, cause once you've heard that word, there ain't nothing you can't do. So let that positivity work for you.
Positivity? Why, there's no such word.
Sure there is. It's in the dictionary right between popsicle and pre-hysterical. Believe you me, I've seen it work miracles. Cause with the pip and the bop and the ba-ba-boo, you can flip any flap till your wish comes true. The tip is the tap into something that you believe. Cause with the zig and the zug and the zizzer-z, there ain't nothing you can't be. You see, it's really your prerogative. You simply can't think negative. Then there's you just sitting there, smack down flat upon your derriere. If that's the way you wanna be, well, you might as well be shrubbery. So step right up and dust your seat and walk real tall upon your own 2 feet. And sure, you'll trip and make mistakes, but you've got what it takes. Oh! Oh, you go, girls! Yeah, that's my goals! And now you know that word. There ain't nothing you can't do. So go get some positivity. You can bet on positricity. And just let that positivity. Wait, no. Positivity? Who's autonomy? Is it? What is it?
Positivity!
Positively work for.
Hey, what have we got here? Oh, shoo! Miss, are you all right? You seem very familiar. Have we met before? Why, yes. Yes, of course, I've been looking for you everywhere. Please, you must tell me, what is your name? Excuse me? You don't speak English? Sore throat, eh? Oh, you don't speak at all, do you? I'm sorry, for a moment I almost mistook you for somebody else. What? What is it? You're hurt? No, you need help? Oh! A bit dizzy, aren't you? Well, I have just the remedy for that. A warm bath and a hot meal. Come on now, you'll be fine. The palace isn't far.
Bravo, Ariel! That's what I call reeling them in! Can you believe this guy? What a crab! Once you know that word, there ain't nothing you can't do. And that's how positivity works for you.
Have you found her?
We've searched everywhere. We found no trace of your daughter.
Then don't stop looking until you do.
Sire.
I never meant to wish her ill, Daddy.
I know.
And she never comes back, and I'm forced to sing her solo. Don't call us. We won't rest Papa, not till she's home.
Thank you, my child. Thank you. If only the loss of your mother wasn't enough.
Poor girl, washed ashore like kelp. Perhaps it was a horrible shipwreck. Oh, we'll never know the truth. She won't speak, not a single solitary word. Do what you must to make her presentable. Scrub in the tub a proper frock.
Are you getting your strength back, dearie?
I can't help but wonder. What must she be thinking? Why, I'd give a farthing or two just to hear her thoughts.
Oh, just look. It's like I'm in a storybook. Oh, it's bliss. I dreamed that it would be somewhat, but not like this. Look over there. Oh my God, how very odd, and what might they be? Something splendid, maybe. Look over here. Could you bust? Isn't it just bedazzling, dazing, utterly amazing? Gazing around, it's like to die. Just seeing it feels so good. I'd scream if I only could. I'd hoped and wished and wanted so to be here. Wished and prayed and planned it to a T. Prayed and wow, just look, it's really me here, walking around, strange as it seems, somewhere beyond my wildest dreams.
Look at her there, looking round, won't make a sound. Weird how she's not talking.
Look at her stare. Lucky miss, chosen like this to stay for dinner.
What does he see in her?
Hush now, girl, she's simply shy.
Just picture the table chat.
One-sided if even that.
Ladies, in 2 short nights, our prince will host his ball. Young ladies will come from far and wide to win his heart. Tonight, he'll enjoy some peace and quiet. Now out!
I'd hoped and wished and wondered what I'd do here. Wished and prayed and pictured what I'd see. Prayed and wow, my my prayers are coming true here. Look at it all, look how it gleams, lovely beyond my wildest dreams. Look, it's him, so handsome and refined and slim, sweet, sincere, magnificent from head to toe, and oh, I'd hoped and wished my life would feel enchanted. Wished and prayed the fates would hear my plea. Prayed, and wow, my prayers are more than granted. Look at it all, hall after hall, perfect as you could please here. Marbles galore, and even more. Gee, did I mention he's here? And who knows, all of it goes past even these extremes. Just look at me, and you will see someone beyond her wildest dreams.
Good evening. Well, now I'm the one who's speechless. Hungry?
Attention! Attention! La menu pour ce soir. Escargot, lobster bisque, tuna tartare. Holy mackerel, Montano! Shoo! Da-da, da-da, dee-da, da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Les poissons, how I love les poissons, love to chop and to serve little fish. First I cut off their heads and I pull out their bones. Ah mais oui, ça c'est toujours delish. Les poissons, with a cleaver I hack them in two. I pull out what's inside and I serve it up fried. God, I love little fishes, don't you? Here's something for tempting the palate, prepared in the classic technique. First you pound the fish flat with a mallet. Then you slash through the skin, give the belly a slice. Then you rub some salt in, 'cause that makes it taste nice. Zut alors, I have missed one. Shh. Sacré blue, what is this? How on earth could I miss such a sweet little succulent crab? Quel dommage, what a loss. You belong in this sauce. With some flour, I think just a dab. And I'll stuff you with bread. It won't hurt, you'll be dead. And you'll surely be lucky you are, 'cause it's gonna be hot in my big copper pot. Toodaloo, mon poisson. Au revoir.
Well, it's been a long time, hasn't it, Prince Eric? since we've dined in the company of such loveliness.
Usually it's just me and Grim. He has to stare across the table at my ugly mug.
The maids certainly work their wonders, eh? She's groomed for a groom.
Easy, old boy, easy.
Oh.
My, isn't that unusual? Thank you.
Oh, don't tell me she's fond of tobacco. Oh, it's the pipe. Yes, yes. Can't say I blame her. It's an antique meerschaum from
Sorry, old boy, but it looks like your pipe just smoked you.
Yes, very amusing. She certainly knows how to make you smile. Shall we?
And now something truly exquisite. The creme of the creme de la creme. You may ask, but what is it? It's a teensy surprise, a delectable treat, one I'm sure that you'll love. Allez! Bon appetit! Les poissons, ooh la la, here they are, say bonjour to our friends from the sea. Fish fillet,
Fish pate.
fish flambert, fish tartare. It's a fish, how you say, jamboree. Curried back,
Kibber smells.
fish camel, tuna melt. If it's skilled, it's been grilled to etti. Fish lightly toasted and roasted and steamed, tossed in the blender and tenderly creamed, dish after dish like you wish to have dreamed. And now for the grand finale, la pièce de la résistance, a delicacy by golly that you won't find in any restaurant. A tidbit to tease your taste buds with a certain je ne sais quoi. Voila!
What was that? Where did it?
He's under the table. Get him, Chef.
Right.
Get him, Chef.
Get him.
Just look at the two of us, eh? What a couple of misfits. You're a quiet girl in a noisy world, and I'm a prince who'd rather be a simple sailor. We're both fish out of water, you and me. What? Did I say something wrong? I'm sorry. Who needs words anyway? A smile can say just as much sometimes. Nimble on your feet, aren't you? Well, dancing beats small talk any day. Why, sure, it's the way your feet smile or laugh. It lets you say so many things. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard. You can whisper, sing, or shout without so much as a word. Try it. Go on. Like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can reveal. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to saying what you feel. Once the music hits you, inhibition fall away, and you find that you're expressing things your voice daren't say. Don't be afraid, let go. Soon as you surrender, what's inside will sweep on through as the boundaries between us disappear. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to talking loud and clear. A dance is like a conversation, except you never need to make a sound. And once you've begun, you speak as one, give and take, back and forth, round and round. Ooh. A dance is like a conversation, except your lips don't ever need to part. And once you've begun, you speak as one, cheek to cheek, toe to toe, heart to heart. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard, but it says much more than language ever could. And every little step, every single step is one step closer, one step closer, one step closer to being understood. Do you hear that? Forgive me, I haven't been myself as of late. Look, it's after midnight. I should let you get some rest. Good night.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire. The things I do for your young lady. Now I know what I should do. I should march you right back home to your father so you can be miserable the rest of your life. It's true, I got no backbone. All right, child, I'm in. Now, we got to make a plan to get that boy to kiss you before it's too late. First, you got to bat your eyes like this. Then, you got to pucker your lips like this. Oh, that's good. You put those two things together, you got that boy in the palm of your hand. Now come, child, off to bed with you.
That was too close for comfort, ladies. One day and they're already dining together.
Then dancing cheek to cheek.
Should have known. There's only one thing more potent than my black magic.
The power of true love?
Teenage hormones. Seems the little tart is off to quite a start. Just one night and Princey Pooh is wallowing in bliss. Think what they will do by sunset number 2.
What?
Idiots! Go up and block that kiss!
Yes, your wretchedness.
In the meanwhile, her poor proud pappy, bet he's wondering where his baby's been.
Worried sick, so upset.
Not happy. Soon he'll guess that, oh yes, all the fun'll begin. Daddy and his angel, how they're gonna hurt. Once our plan is in full flow. Once that kiss goes amiss, then the girl will be mine. When she's had, then her dad will be caught on my line. Then a shell from the spell and up to heaven they'll go.
No girls ever dared to join me out here. They're too afraid they'd muddy their shoes. But not you. Peaceful, isn't it? Not another living soul for miles and miles.
Nothing is happening.
They spent all morning on horseback, then a picnic. Now this, not so much as a peck on the cheek.
So, how about this weather?
This is going nowhere fast.
24 hours left. He'll be married off. And poor Ariel, she'll be deep sixth.
We got to do something, and quick.
But what?
We got to create the right kind of mood.
Ooh, something romantical, like candlelight and shampoo.
Nonsense. Don't take all that. Everything we need, we got right here. Percussion. Strings. Winds. And words. There you see her.
Sha-la-la.
Sitting there across the way.
Sha-la-la. She don't got a lot to say.
But there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl.
Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do.
Possible she want you to. There is one way to ask her.
Kiss kissed a girl. Sing it with me now. Sha la 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 la, my oh my, look like the boy too shy, ain't gonna kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, ain't that sad, ain't in a shame, too bad, he gonna miss the girl. You know, I really ought to know your name. Maybe I could guess? Alexandra. Annabelle. Beatrice? Ariel. Her name is Ariel. Ariel? Ariel? Hey, that's kind of pretty. Okay, Ariel. Now's your moment, floating in a blue lagoon. Boy, you better do it soon. No time will be better. She don't say a word, and she won't say a word until you kiss the girl. Oh, no, no. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, don't be scared. I got the mood prepared. Go on and kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, don't stop now. Don't try to hide it. How you wanna kiss the girl? Sha-la-la-la-la-la, float along and listen to the song. Kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, music play. What the music say? Go on and kiss the girl. You gotta kiss the girl. Go on and kiss the girl. You gotta kiss the girl. Oh, kiss the girl. What on earth? Ariel, are you all right?
Sebastian? What was that?
Lightning!
From underwater?
Must have been some kind of freak storm. Well, I ought to head back. It's my birthday tomorrow, and we're hosting a contest. Grimsby wants to be married by sunset, or else.
Merciful Trident, I pray you keep calm.
Where is she? Where is Ariel?
She'd be so angry if she knew I was here.
I entrust my youngest daughter to you, and what happens? I ought to have you cracked. I ought to have you shelled.
You must was, your greatness. And all for Ariel.
You should be ashamed of yourself, too. What kind of tragedy will it take
tragedy involving the sea witch, to be exact.
What did you just say?
These two eels came, and they took her straight to Ursula, and she needed her voice for a pair of legs, and out of the prince was a kiss.
Voice? She traded away her voice to become human?
And by sunset tomorrow, that girl may be giving up her very soul.
Her soul?
And all to that wicked sister of yours.
It's time I settle things with my sister once and for all.
Excuse me, young miss. Do you require anything else before bedtime? Very well. Best catch 40 winks. Big day tomorrow. Prince Eric must choose his bride. Don't look so blue. That's the secret to happiness. Mustn't wish for impossible things. Good night.
If only you could know the things I long to say. If only I could tell you what I wish I could convey. It's in my every glance, my heart's an open book. You'd see it all at once if only you would look. If only you could glimpse the feeling that I feel. If could tell you what I wish I could reveal. The dreams I can't declare, the needs I can't deny. You'd understand them all if only you would try. All my secrets, you would learn them. All my longings, you'd return them. Then the silence would be broken. Not a word would need be spoken.
What is it about her that's so wonderfully, impossibly familiar? Why do I feel dizzy in a way I've only felt but once before? How come when she looks at me, it seems like time stops moving? Almost like the way it did that day upon the shore. But that
If only it were true, if only
voice,
for a while,
that
if only you would notice how I ache behind my smile.
voice,
I
that
guess you never will, I guess it doesn't show. But if I never find a way to tell you so. Oh, what I would give if only you could know.
Bless her. Tomorrow the prince will have his pick of any princess in the land. How can a little mermaid compete with that? If only I knew how I'd make him see the light. If only it were up to me, this all would turn out right. And if I only could, I'll tell you what I'd do. I'd simply wave me claw and make your dreams come true. And wouldn't that surprise ya if you only
How could I have pushed her to the point of having no one left to turn to? What if I have lost her and it's all my fault? She's gone. If only I had known.
If only there were time, I know we'd kiss and laugh.
If I could turn back time, I'd change my ways.
But time keeps racing forward and our moments almost
I'll
pass.
try to understand.
It has to happen now.
Come, dear friends, to our contest, the first that this kingdom has ever seen. We gather today for a vocal display, so our prince may at last choose a queen. These 6 princesses possess the most accomplished voices in all the land. Tonight, one of you will go home with the crown. May the best woman win.
Listen to me, don't I sound rich? Loud am I not, plus I've got perfect pitch. Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything?
That's not her voice. I'll know it the moment that I hear it.
Listen to this, clear as can be. You'll know I'm it when I hit my high C. Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything, everything, everything. I'm a world famous color of terror. My vibrato is second to none. I'm a walking display of revolt. It's so clear, can't you hear? I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one.
Surely one of these lovely voices matched the music in your heart.
I wish I could say yes, but she's not here.
But her father rules all Prussia. She's richer than Midas, and well, she's one of triplets, but they're willing to break up the set?
No, Grim!
No, you'll be the death of me, boy. What am I to do? The sun has nearly set, and your birthday will soon be over. You must choose someone. Perhaps if we steel ourselves and take another listen.
Ariel?
Oh, good heavens, child. you
Hush,
must-
Grimsby. Be quiet and listen. Go ahead, Ariel.
The poor girl. Poor lost girl. I had so hoped you'd find love somewhere in this room, but...
Maybe I have. I've just been too blind to see it.
But she didn't even utter a sound.
No? Well, that's funny. Because I heard every single note, as clear as a bell. That must mean something, old boy.
Perhaps it... what's that? Another contestant?
That's it. That's the voice.
Oh, dear. This is most unexpected.
Tell her she's too late. Tell her the contest is over.
Yes, I will.
Wait! Wait!
Oh, look! What a gorgeous sunset! And on the 3rd day, too! Time's up! You lose!
Ariel! Eric, no, no!
I'm dragging you down, down, down to the depths where you belong! Say goodbye to your prince, your pretty dress, your satin pumps. You're mine now, mermaid.
Get ready to spend the rest of your days as her slave.
Picking the barnacles off her back.
Ursula!
Brother, darling, you're right on cue.
What have you done with my daughter?
Nothing. She's done it all to herself, trading her voice away, and for what? Human heartbreak.
Give her back to me!
Not on your life. It so happens that your daughter signed a contract.
No.
Even drew a little heart above the eye. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Unbreakable. Unless...
Unless
There is a little something we could try.
Go on.
Yes, perhaps we could arrange a sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own.
What?
Sign the scroll and set her free. Or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone. The mute little hatchling drowning in her own sorrow with no voice left to cry out your name. Well, I'm waiting.
It's not my soul you're after. It's my power.
Which would you rather be? The king of the sea or a father to his little girl?
Ariel!
Finally! The ocean belongs to me! And now, you poor unfortunate soul, time's up! You're through! Now the power of Poseidon has been once again made whole. All the magic of the trident and the shell in my control. And now dark shall reign forever over ocean, sea, and shore. Now see for yourself how banishment feels. You poor, unfortunate soul!
Mistress, look out! She's got the shell!
Well, well, well. Look who has my black magic now.
My voice. The spell is broken.
Give me back my shell.
If it breaks, you die.
You really believe that? After all the lies he's told you?
Lies? What lies?
You told her the world above was hideous. And what was it instead? He'd say anything to turn you against the prince and his kind. Why, he's shameless. He'd even say that they murdered your mother.
Wait a minute. If humans didn't kill her, then who did?
It was you, wasn't it? All these years I've been blaming them, and it was you!
What? I couldn't hurt a minnow. Liar.
Ursula! No!
Ariel!
Daddy! Can you ever forgive me? I've caused you such terrible worry. Thinking only of myself. Not you, not my sisters, not this place. The only place I've ever truly called my home.
No, I'm the one who's at fault, Ariel. Cursing humans all along.
There's goodness in people, Daddy. I know, I've seen it.
Even when I couldn't. I'm proud of you, Ariel. Your mother would be too. Somehow, in the blink of an eye, when my back was turned, you grew up. You really love him, don't you?
It's what she wants, Your Majesty. More than anything, please.
You belong to his world now.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you so much.
Tomorrow at sunrise, we search again.
Your Majesty, she's lost.
I won't rest until I found her.
Look, sire.
Ariel!
Eric!
Could it be? It's been your voice all along, hasn't it?
I'm King Triton.
Astonishing. It defies all plausibility.
Your Highness, at long last I found someone who's made me eager to seize the future and claim my birthright as king. But if I slip out to sea sometimes, I don't think she'll mind. Because she'll be right there next to me, keeping us both on course. With your permission, I'd like to ask her to marry me.
Permission. Ariel can speak for herself.
Oh, Eric. Yes!
This can't be happening. Grog after bedtime, a bad idea.
So, you the young boy's father?
Heavens, no. His Majesty's long gone. I'm his guardian, nothing more.
Well, I'm sure you'd be very proud of the both of you.
Thank you, sire. He's my one shining achievement, a bright light in a dark world.
Congratulations to us both, sir.
Yes, and to you.
Oh dear. There's the rest of them. Sequata, Angelina, Arista, Atina, Della, Lon. I am starting to lose track. If only you could stay and never say goodbye. If only I could make time stop, believe me, I would try. But fathers have to learn, and daughters have to grow. And if you truly love them, you must let them go.
And oh, I love you so, if only you could know.
Tall tales and superstitions, eh, Grim?
So that's truly the King of the Sea, and she's his daughter.
Does that upset you?
Heavens, no, I'm just relieved she's royalty.
And now at last, love has surpassed each tribulation. Mermaid and man finally can join and be one. Now they can smile, walking the aisle, here at their wedding celebration.
Sailing forward,
Standing steady, starting life completely ready. Now we can be who we're meant to be. Now we can gaze on a new horizon, here between ocean and sky, forever adored. Now they can walk, now they can run, now that at last their stories began.
just you and